I want you guys to see this beautiful spider web, okay? I think the bitch is sleeping. Hey. Did she get something to eat? Hope she did. She'll be fine. Look at that web. Oh, it's so beautiful. There's another spider over there too. Spiders love me. They do. They hang out with me. They protect my house. See, look, y'all. Those are like pictures that I did in the psych ward. Not that one. That one's fucking stupid. But like, I'm sure that somebody would pay like $500,000 for that shit. Done with cray paws in 20 seconds. She loved that. We were actually given that poem in the psych ward, and I was like, that's hilarious, dude. Because I love the fuck out of Tupac, in case y'all don't know. If you want proof. Where is he? Well, there's a poster of him over there, but he's also on one of my keyboards. But see, they said draw a picture of that poem, and this was the picture that I drew. It's like so literal. The rose that grew from concrete. The rose is dreaming of a field. The rose is dreaming of grass. That's what it means, okay? You don't even have to pay me to tell you the secrets of my art, you know? This is brilliant art right here. It's brilliant. That's an Arctic Monkey CD that cracked open. But I really like the CD because, in case you didn't know, I love the fuck out of cigarettes. Like, I just love to dive bar, and I just love dive bars so much because they still have cigarette machines. Those are the only good machines. I need to put that on a t-shirt. The only good machine is a cigarette machine. Oh my god. It's just so amazing. Let's see if there are any other ones. Ooh, hello. Hello, friend. You're sleeping too. Ooh, there's one over here. That's right. Oh my god, there's another one. You guys, I think spiders are really cool, okay? Obviously, this is some pretty intense footage, y'all. I mean, who's filming this shit at 1 o'clock in the morning? Who's, like, outside their house? Filming just random shit. Like spiders, you know. Hello. Hi. Say hi to the camera. I'm stealing your soul. Do you feel it? They're like protesting. They're like, no! Seriously though, the camera does steal your soul. Makes sense. You know? It really does. Makes a lot of sense. Because if you think about it, your soul is in the moment. Because your soul is with God, right? So God is eternal. So a picture, if you take a picture, that's like capturing that moment. And then it's like when you're looking at pictures, like you're not in the moment that you're in because you're looking at the picture that was of another moment. You understand? It's very, very demonic. Like, people should not be doing it. I mean, I hate pictures. When other people take pictures of me, it pisses me off. But it's like, You know, it's part of it. It's part of the world. They do that shit. I always purposely look stupid in photographs. I either look stupid or I look mad. And I hate posing. I feel like if you're in a picture, as long as you don't pose, I feel like you're safe. But if you do pose, it's like you're sort of idolizing this idea of yourself that isn't real, which is precisely why social media is so dangerous. Obviously, I mean, it's like a fucking pitfall or something. Like, I feel like these people are just like falling into like quicksand. And they're fine with it, you know? But it makes sense because they're just like stuck. You know, like if you're in quicksand, like you're just fucking stuck until you stop breathing. But that's kind of like a really cool thing, though. I mean, quicksand is like such an interesting thing. I should look that up. See, that's something to look up on the fucking internet. Like, what the fuck is quicksand and why does it exist? And like, that's just cool, you know? Like, there's so much about this world that like we don't understand. And it's so crazy to me that like people use the internet as horribly as they do, because it's like, dude, like, I'm gonna find out about quicksand tonight, you know? That's exciting. But still have to be careful, though. Still don't want to like idolize anything, or you know, if you spend too much time doing anything, it's not good. So even if you're learning, it's like that could be like this obsession that you get lost in that could sort of take you away from yourself, you know, so I'm aware of that. It's like being a workaholic. I don't think there's anything wrong with being a workaholic. I think that being a workaholic is a positive thing, actually. But if you're doing that to avoid facing yourself, like, I mean, for me personally, though, it's like I'm always internalizing things. So it's like because I internalize so much, I'm talking about all this stuff. That's why I say I don't have a subconscious. Everything is conscious. Not everything. That's a little arrogant to say that. A lot of things, though, are conscious that other people aren't conscious of. And I'm not just talking about, oh, the world is this way or whatever. I'm talking about myself, you know. I'm talking about the past. I'm just in and out of the past and the future and all that. So I think a lot about, you know, people that I used to interact with, people that I worked with back in the day, people that I went to school with, people that I was really close friends with that don't speak to me anymore for whatever reason. You know, it's like just so weird. Time is so weird. And I mean, what is time, right? But I mean, life is weird. And I don't know. Sometimes it makes me really, really sad and I cry about it. And other times I still get angry about things that happened like 20 years ago. And it's like, whatever, man. Like, you're not going to get over things. Like, that just such a weird thing to think like you're ever just like going to get over something that happened, because you're like, you know, in like a different headspace. Like, it doesn't matter, like, how long ago something was. It's like, it still happened, you know, and you still can experience that shit over and over again. And I guess that's PTSD or whatever, but it's, like, more fun. I don't know. I can't really explain it in a better way than that. Anyway, I've said I needed to go to bed. But if you want an example of me in a photograph, okay? This was, see this? I think I've tried showing you this photo before. That's me. See that? That's me. Looking away, frowning. That was from my middle school, Washington, D.C., 1999, okay? So, yeah. I knew America was bad then, too, so way ahead of the curve.